Hey there! If you're diving into AI, data science, or maybe just some automation, your journey starts with one absolutely crucial step: configuring your Python environment correctly. In this explainer, we're cutting right through all the setup jargon to get your system perfectly wired and ready for development. Okay, here's our roadmap for today's explainer: the equipment, the setup, the App Store, your first project, and finally, the career roadmap. Let's just dive right in.
Section 1. The equipment. Before we blindly click download, we really need to take a quick peek under the hood.
So Python is what we call an interpreted language. Instead of compiling your human-readable code all in advance, the Python interpreter acts kind of like a real-time translator. It literally converts your code into machine-executable binary, line by line. And honestly, this right here is exactly what unlocks Python's lightning-fast development cycle.
Think of downloading Python like buying a raw car engine. Sure, it has immense power, but, well, you can't just sit on a block of metal and drive to the grocery store, right? You need a steering wheel. You need a dashboard. In the programming world, that dashboard is your Integrated Development Environment, or IDE.
When we look at the IDE feature battle for 2026, we see heavyweights out there like PyCharm and data-centric tools like Jupyter. But VS Code, it completely dominates the industry for a reason. Fun fact for you, over 70% of professional developers are using VS Code right now. It gives you a premium, super high-speed environment with a remarkably smooth learning curve. All right, moving on to Section 2, the setup. This is where we get our hands dirty and actually drop that engine into the car. The beautiful thing about Python is its minimal footprint. It really doesn't matter if you're on a basic, everyday laptop or a fully decked-out rig with lightning-fast SSDs, Python is going to run flawlessly for you. Seriously, you absolutely do not need a supercomputer to write brilliant code. Now, when you actually run the installer, you're going to encounter a really crucial step: the path variable checkbox. So what is that? Well, a path variable is simply a system setting that tells your computer's operating system exactly which directories to search to find executable files. To put that into perspective, think of this like a city roadmap for your computer. If you skip checking that little box at the very bottom of the installation screen, you're basically leaving your computer completely lost. Your system will have absolutely no idea where you parked your new Python engine. But by checking that box, boom, you're providing a direct green-lit route. You're literally drawing a straight line on the map so your system can instantly locate Python whenever you need it. So if you ever hit that dreaded Python is not recognized error, seriously, do not panic. Almost every single developer on Earth has spent hours troubleshooting this exact thing, only to realize, yep, they forgot to check the path variable box during installation. Remember, every error is really just a little configuration puzzle waiting for a simple fix.
Once you're installed, you can easily verify your setup. Just open your terminal and run python-version and pip-version. Seeing those version numbers pop back up successfully, that means your system is perfectly wired and ready to go.
Okay, Section 3, the App Store. Now it's time to upgrade our engine using something called pip.
Pip is essentially the App Store for Python. Because of it, you literally never have to reinvent the wheel. Need matrix math? Just download NumPy. Building an AI? Go grab TensorFlow or PyTorch. Pip lets you instantly bolt massive pre-built upgrades onto your engine in a matter of seconds. It's a real game changer.
Moving right along to Section 4, your first project. The dashboard is configured, the tools are ready, let's write some actual code. All right, inside VS Code, first grab the official Microsoft Python extension, just to activate all your dials and gauges. Then, create a folder, make a file named hello.py, and type print, open parentheses, quotes, hello learners, welcome to Kinetic Prompt. Hit run and just watch your terminal respond. Just like that, you are officially communicating with your machine. How cool is that?
And finally, Section 5, the career roadmap. Everything we've built in this explainer today is really just setting the stage.
This setup is basically level 1 of an incredible trajectory. You'll go from mastering basic loops in month 1 to actually automating your daily workflows by month 3. And before long,
These fundamental building blocks will have you architecting advanced AI or managing complex cloud pipelines. I mean, the top engineers in the world literally started exactly where you are sitting today.
So your Python engine is purring. Your dashboard is lit up and waiting for your commands. The entire landscape of modern technology is wide open before you. The only question left to ask is, which path will you drive down first?
Subscribe to Kinetic Prompt for more quality tech content.